Hey everyone, welcome to This Week in Gaming News. First thing I wanted to mention before we get started though is the $150 game credit giveaway that I've been doing. All you have to do to register is subscribe to my channel and leave a comment on one of my videos. Any video doesn't matter, and voila, that's it. And your odds of winning are very good, so I'd recommend that you at least give it a try if that's something you're interested in. But anyway, let's get started with the first story I want to talk about today, which is the Steam Summer Sale is here and it is just as awesome as always. Some of the bigger titles that are on sale are the basically brand new Doom, which is only $35 right now. Elder Scrolls Online for $20. The Talos Principle 75% off at only $10. And then Witcher 3 plus the expansion pass for only $50, which gives you the Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine expansions, which if you haven't played yet, I mean, then what are you doing? Stop watching me and go play it now. Well, maybe wait till the end of the video. But then definitely go play them. They are phenomenal. But there are those games and then over 12,000 more. So go check them out. The sale goes through July 4th. The second story is basically an update of a story I covered a few weeks ago and is good news for any of you HTC Vive owners out there. Over the last few months, the people over at Oculus have been in a back and forth over exclusivity with LibrVR and his Revive app. If you don't know what that is, you can check out this video over here that I did a few weeks ago where I go into a little more detail. But after months of back and forth and several updates, Oculus has changed their stance seemingly out of nowhere and has granted access to previously exclusive titles for both Oculus and Vive owners. Now there's a little speculation regarding their motives, with some saying it's opening doors to Vive owners is a good business decision, or others speculating that the Oculus developers just got tired of trying to find new ways to block the Revive app from working. I mean, whatever the case, the one thing that's clear is that this is a huge win for gamers. Even if you don't own a VR system now, you may eventually, and more games is always a good thing. This next story is only speculation at the moment, so don't quote me on this, but there is some evidence that Sony could be making new controllers for the PS4. A NeoGAF user posted some pictures of what are supposedly patents made by Sony that show diagrams of a few different versions of the new PS4 controllers, I should say. One is very similar to the current DS4 with mostly minor tweaks like the rearranging of some buttons, but the other is very different from any controller that we've ever seen Sony put out, period. With the sticks being moved to the top of the controller, switching places with the D-pad and the 4 face buttons. The first controller is very reminiscent of the new Xbox Elite controllers, which I don't think is an accident. We might not know the validity of these claims for a while, but it wouldn't surprise me at all if Sony made their own version of Microsoft's new Elite controllers. Next up, we got some unfortunate news. It can't be all good, you know. Mighty No. 9 finally released this week, and it seems that even 3 delays weren't enough to make this a quality game. On top of a laundry list of technical issues across almost every platform, the game is also getting almost universally bad reviews. System hangs, missing download codes, codes not working, and not getting the game at all until the day after release are just a few of the problems that are plaguing the customers right now. And the worst part is that most of these issues are being reported by the people that supported the game in Kickstarter from the beginning. Man, I feel bad for those guys. If you're still interested in this game, or 2D side-scrollers are just your thing, the game is available now across most systems. I absolutely love this last story. Had to end on a good note. Recently, a teenage girl from Korea has garnered a lot of attention due to her extremely impressive Overwatch skills. She goes by Gaguri, and she's so good that after leading her team to victory in a recent tournament, players from the opposing team told officials that her performance seemed a little too impressive to be organic. They accused her of cheating. They were so sure she cheated that they publicly stated that they would quit playing Overwatch competitively if it turned out that she had played fairly. I don't know about you, but after hearing this, a certain quote from The Sandlot came to mind.
You play ball like a girl!
Anyway, turns out she really is that good, and the two players, both male by the way, have stuck to their word and hung up their Overwatch controllers for good. Oh, it must be so nice to say she told them so. So anyway, that'll do it for this week in gaming news, but it wouldn't feel complete without a Gamer Girl of the Week. I know I just did a Witcher cosplay on the last one, but this girl was part of an amazing cosplay team at E3 and is very deserving of the Gamer Girl tag. Her name is Lady Danger, and she did an incredible Shawnee from The Witcher 3, as well as a spot-on Ciri. I'll link her Twitter page in the description. Make sure to check her out. So that'll wrap things up. If you liked it, there's a button that's perfect for you. And if you want to be kept up on all things gaming, make sure to subscribe before you go. Hope to catch you on the next one. Game on.